Oh god, I really feel like I'm blind. I don't know what's wrong with me right now, but I feel blind as hell. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Nadine Speaks. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you are not, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and like this video with a big thumbs up if you like what you see. So I know today is a totally different background. I'm coming at you straight from my bathroom because I thought I would piggyback and kind of copy Jenna Marbles' video of Get Ready With Me to Go Nowhere. I know we're all staying at home now. I personally haven't left the house in 18 days. Yes, I can't believe it either. I am a super extrovert. I like to go out and about and explore my surroundings, but I've just been keeping my surroundings to my house and walking around my neighborhood. I've been, after working from home, going on 2-hour walks just to get some fresh air. Thank God it's been great weather here in Houston. So yeah, I've been walking out and about and basically going home, living from jammies to workout clothes. I haven't worn jeans in 2 weeks. Leave a comment down below if you're with me. Let me know down below what you're doing during these trying times. I know I'm trying to stay sane, especially when confined to my house. I'm seriously, guys, I'm used to going to concerts all the time. I used to hang with my friends, but I have barely even really spoken to them. Me and my friend trying to do like a cute video happy hour tomorrow, so we'll see how that works out. Shout out to my friends if you're watching this. And I just wanted to talk about what's on my mind while I do some makeup, because I haven't worn makeup and I really am itching to play around with some. So why not do it on camera and live my best beauty guru life again? I've kind of done my makeup on camera I think on 2 different videos on my Cancun vlogs way back when, and I also hopped on that YouTube trend and did my makeup following a makeup tutorial, and I happened to pick Jaclyn Hill, so shout out if you watched that one. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing that I start with, and also I'm aware that you can do your makeup in any order, I'm kind of curious on how you do your makeup, so let me know down below. I start with my foundation. So the foundation that I always use, yes, I'm gonna use my best beauty guru hand so it can focus, but it's this Revlon Color Stay for combination oily skin, because that is how my skin is. And what you're seeing right now is my face completely without makeup. You gotta love yourself any form, whether it be makeup or not. I just wanted to preach some self-love out there because we could all use some self-love right now. I know I'm struggling with some. It's hard to stay sane when you're, you know, just working from home. I'm used to like going to work on a bus, actually commuting an hour, so it's a lot different for me. Being able to, it's nice for me because I get to sleep late and I don't have to take an hour-long bus ride to work every day. So there's pros and cons to everything, and I'm trying to focus on the pros right now. I'm trying to stay positive, trying to just control what I can, and you know, that's the best that we can do right now. I know there's people all around the world, you know, that are struggling. People close to them are dying, you know, some people have to quarantine without their family. I'm also thankful that I get to be quarantined with my family and that I have them as a support system. They've been going to the grocery store, so I haven't left my house yet. But we're definitely gonna take turns, and I'm definitely next to do that. I'm happy that I do get to work from home and I still have my job. I saw, you know, like a lot of people, 6.7 million people I think the number was that I saw last, have lost their job. And you know, shout out to you if you've lost your job. You're not alone, but definitely file for unemployment. I heard that they are going to be accepting a lot of people at this time. I'm curious as to what they're gonna do and how the economy is gonna be after this. and I'm kind of getting nervous because we're going on, I'm going on 18 days at home, still have another 30 days. Trying my best to get through it. I'm kind of struggling, but you know, trying to make it work. That's all we can do. So like I said before, I've been taking 2-hour walks, trying to stay healthy. You know, exercise is a really important thing about staying healthy. Making sure you get your vitamins, making sure you're eating healthy. The other thing I really wanted to talk about was mental health. I mean, we're going through a traumatizing experience right now. I don't know if you know this, but even though it doesn't feel like it's directly affecting you, like I feel on edge and I feel like I should be panicking. I know in my heart that I have to stay cool, calm, and collected, but I'm low-key freaking out, and I'm seeing it like kind of manifest into things that I don't like. For example, I feel on edge. I feel like sometimes I talk to my family like really short and harsh, and it's hard adjusting to everybody's schedule now that we're working from home. Everybody has the things that they need, you know, for a conducive work environment as well. Not everybody is working from home, so it's hard for them to like not interrupt the people that are working from home. It's all a learning experience, and we're all trying to learn together and adapt. And you know, that's what I found also, like how strong humans are. Like, wow guys, as humans we constantly adapt and evolve to the changing environment, and this is no different. So now I'm gonna go in with some concealer, and this is the Maybelline Better Skin Super Stay. So how do you do your makeup at home? I mean, if you do makeup, I don't know who watches my channel, but if you do makeup, do you do your skin first or your eyes first? I like doing the skin for some reason. I like setting all that and then working on my eyes. Shout out to this pimple right here. I have a horn coming through my head, but you know what? We're still gonna make it cute because nothing can stop us from living our best life. Am I right? Am I right? Holla at your girl in the comments if I'm right. So now I put the concealer and I'm going to set it with my True Match powder. I know, look how like the whole like thing of this has come off, but it's okay, we're gonna work with it. I always think of RuPaul's quote when I'm not feeling myself. It's like, how is anybody else gonna love you if you don't love yourself, right girl? I know. Also, have y'all been watching RuPaul's Drag Race? Thank God for all the entertainment that's going on. I've been watching also that Tiger King documentary. I have so many thoughts about that. At first I was like not even knowing what I was getting into when I was watching it. I thought it was just gonna be like a regular like documentary about someone who just happened to own tigers. I was completely wrong. It took many different turns. I felt like I was on a whirlwind, did not know what was gonna happen next. As then all of a sudden I'm seeing this exuberant gay tiger man with 2 husbands when I can't even get a date. So it definitely didn't make me feel any better, but and then in another twist of events, Carol Baskin, which is crazy that I looked up her on Google and she happens to share the same birthday with me, and now it makes so much sense that she's a Gemini because, as we all know, she fed her husband to the tigers. Spoiler alert. But yeah, so that took a turn for crazy town. And then it's just so funny if you see her new husband and her wedding photos, like he's like in a tiger outfit and she's like holding a leash. I mean, and that wasn't even the craziest. Then you go to this other guy, I think his name was like Ant something, I don't know, they all had like crazy ass names. So then you're like, okay, this couldn't get any crazier. And then you see Ant, I think, I forgot his name, Uncle Ant, I don't know, correct me in the comments. But you go to his estate and it's like another polyamorous relationship, and you're like, great, all these people have all these wives and husbands and I can't even get a date. So you know what, what is going on with the world? I don't know. We're in a state of panic, worry, and also like, how are we even gonna date in these circumstances? Are all dates like on halt until further notice? We can't even like go outside, much less like go on a date somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna do my eyes like I normally would. I really like this chocolate palette by CoverGirl. As you can tell, I do really like it because I've hit the pan on all of them. And I always start with, oh, you guessed it, this one right here. And I'm going to just blend it out on the outsides of my eyes. So I usually do this look when I'm filming a video. I'm about to probably film a video talking about my little cures for happiness, because during these times of panic, I'm really struggling with how to keep positive, light, and happy. And I found that keeping happy is really just by like little things that I get to do. So check out my next video after this to see my little cures from happiness, because what I wanted to do today was just spread a little light and love in your life, distract you from what's going on. My videos lately have been like super harsh, so I just wanted to break it up just a little bit and focus on something new. So now that I blended, I don't know if you can see, I'm not a beauty guru, bear with me. But I'm also gonna take it and go under my eye like that. I don't even know, these are just like random techniques that I taught myself that I think work. So tell me down below if it actually looks good. Okay, and then I'm gonna go with that darker color and go on the outer corner. I don't know if you can see it, there we go. And then I just like line the outside and then start buffing it out. Kind of to have like a cut crease, but not like a harsh cut crease. So how are y'all doing? What's going on in your life? Let me know down below. Do you have a job? Do you know anybody that's had the coronavirus? Are you helping out? Are you just like literally in a state of panic? How is it in your state, in your country? All right, so now that I made my fake cut crease, I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing. By the way, I'm just gonna start doubting myself this whole video again. A little known fact, I've tried to film this video like 3 times and have doubted myself every time. I'm calling myself out because I'm on my bullshit right now and I need to stop. Let me know down below if you ever get stuck in your head, because I super get stuck in my head. I get tangled in the web of lies that I tell myself, like negative things I tell myself. And sometimes it becomes so bad that it like literally paralyzes me. I get stuck in the negative self-talk loop and I cannot fish my way out of it. But you know, this is a living testament that I'm trying my best and trying to get myself out of it and being like, shut up girl, you are good enough to film a video. Nobody's gonna judge you. The harshest critic is definitely yourself, so it's okay. Sometimes I have to talk to myself in my head like I'm a little child and say, it's okay little girl, everything's gonna be okay, it's not that serious, it's not that serious. Let me know if you're anything like me and that happens to you. So now I'm gonna use this pink like sparkly thing, and yes, you know, a girl likes sparkles, because you know you just always need something sparkly to sparkle up your life, especially when everything is so dark and negative right now. It's like honestly exhausting trying to understand what's actually going on versus like what's just happening in the news. Like, what are the real like facts and like what's really going on. I know like I personally get annoyed at the news because they only report on the death toll. They don't really tell like who survived. I know especially like this morning I was watching Good Morning America or something like that, and they were like literally like pointing out all the celebrities that have died from coronavirus, and I'm sorry but that just like made me way more depressed. I found that putting dark eyeshadow under your eye is better than putting eyeliner. You tell me what you think, but that's what I think, because I feel like black eyeliner is way too harsh, so I feel like brown eyeshadow like does the trick that you want it to do, like lines your eye without it becoming like I'm living my middle school emo life again eyeliner, if you know what I'm talking about. Go in with this highlighter, and this highlighter is from Wet n Wild. Whoa, it's blinding, but it is called Highlighting Powder Mega Glow. And so I like to glow, especially on the inner corners of my eyes. Can you see that? Maybe you can see it glowing just a tad. Now that I have that taken care of, The next step that I do are my brows, and I'm not really fancy with my brows. I take that same chocolate color right here and the same brush that I use to tightline my eyelids, and I just fill in my brows that way. How do you do your eyebrows? I don't like them looking like too harsh, but maybe they look harsh, I don't know. And so once I do that, I go back in with the highlighter under the brows to highlight the brow bone. Oh, we're looking good. First, I'm gonna try to put magnetic lashes on, y'all, and we'll see if this works. If it doesn't, bear with me. I put these eyelashes on, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel blind, but we're gonna work with it, and we're gonna finish this look, even if it means I have to take these eyelashes off right after. Oh God, I really feel like I'm blind. I don't know what's wrong with me right now, but I feel blind as hell. Okay, so now that this is done, I'm gonna finish out with some winged eyeliner. Why is this eye so thick? Okay, wings done. We're gonna pretend that it looks good because I just don't really care right now. All right, let's contour. You know that meme where like they just keep drawing the eyeliner and it just gets thicker and thicker? Well, she thick, but we're gonna keep her because I just can't bother with it anymore. Don't judge me too hard. So I know, and you're probably not even judging me, I'm just judging myself because that's how it be sometimes. So now we're gonna contour, and what I do is I contour the nose with this. This is gonna look scary at first, but you know what, we're gonna buff it out after. So I contour my nose like that, and I kind of go like in my eye like that, and then I'm gonna give myself cheekbones. So let's suck it in, and I draw my cheekbones in. Shout out to everyone that thinks they have the virus and it's just allergies. I don't know about in your state, but our trees are going nuts and they're pollinating everything. So I'm totally taking those 2-hour walks, but I'm getting a bunch of pollen, so I keep sniffling. Blam, 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 blam. You're like, who is this girl? Look at her contour. Oh yeah. But you know, we gotta get that glow somehow. So once I'm like done blending, or I just don't care anymore, no, I go in with a little bit of blush. How does that look? I know, my nose looks like completely different, right? Ooh. Ooh, how we looking? Good? So far, so good? I know, it looks so funny because I don't have a lip right now. I look like so like zombie. Okay, so now that we're done with the contour and the blush and we're okay with that, I'm going to do a little glow highlighter. So I'm gonna take my highlighter that I used before. This little brush looks like it's for paintbrush, but it's actually for highlighter. So we're just gonna, ooh, you see that highlighter? It's highlighted. Ooh. How different does my nose look with contour though? Do you like it? Ooh, can you see that highlighter glow? I always like when you're like watching a beauty video and you're like, ah, oh my God, it's bursting, it's reflecting. I mean, I can see myself in my highlighter. Oh yes, oh yes. And it's so funny because they're like making love to their makeup. I always wanted to like do that, so that's what I'm doing today. And I always like was taught to like highlight above here to maybe make your lips bigger. Okay, so another trick that I learned to make your lips bigger, I don't know if this is true or not, but you take some of your contour and you put it under your lip. Does that work? I guess it kind of makes my lip look bigger. We'll see. I'm gonna put lipstick and see how it all gets together. I just stole this lipstick from my mom. Shh, don't tell her. A Revlon Colors Day Ultimate Suede. Here it is, all focused for you. And I'm just gonna put it on my lips to finish our look. Oh, she done, she fancy. Okay, so this is the finished look right here. Get ready with me to go nowhere. I have nothing to do now. I'm just gonna look pretty, for me and me only, and maybe for your guys. How does the finished product look? Do I look cute? Do I look glam? Did I completely fuck up my face? Let me know in the comments down below. Definitely leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing. Let's start a conversation. Let's entertain each other in the discussion below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Let me know what you think of these kinds of videos, and if you want me to do more makeup. I know makeup makes me feel pretty, and it's just something I wanted to do right now to boost my spirits during all this chaos that's going on. Thank you guys so much for watching me get ready to go nowhere. I hope you are having an awesome time staying at home. I hope you're staying safe and healthy, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.